It's a very good day at the Madlanga Commission. Someone very interesting is testifying. The head of the KwaZulu Natal Hawks, General Major Lisitsha Lisona. This guy is very interesting because he's allegedly the brother-in-law of Ket Matlala. So the General Major Lisona, his wife has the same name as Ket Matlala. When they asked him about it, if Ket Matlala is related to his wife, he said no comment. So you already know what's going on. And something also interesting is that Lisona said that he totally respects Ket Matlala. He likes him because Ket Matlala is a very humble man. But obviously now we know that it's because they've been having family brides somewhere, allegedly. So anyways, this just proves that Ket Matlala was gunning for power. He was going for power, was grabbing everything to the point that he was having his family members marrying into very powerful people. And this is just a reminder that every major family that's very, very wealthy, they had to have their start through crime, high profile crime. Let's make an example with, colonizers. When colonizers came to Africa, they did their crimes and all of that, and now they're legitimate. Rupert's, Oppenheimers, they're sponsoring political parties. So even Ket Matlala was smart enough to know that if you want to rise to the top, you must make sure that your family members marry into other family members. Another example, Ramaphosa and Patrice Motsepe. Patrice Motsepe is the brother-in-law of Ramaphosa, clinging into power. It's the same thing that the royal families are doing. King Mrs. Zulu married into another royal family. So that's why it's impossible for you as an ordinary person to marry into a royal family. It's also impossible or very difficult, or you'll have to do something very crazy for you to enter into marriages with these political people who are up there. Abo Ramaphosa, everyone, even EFF Julius Malema, probably one of his family members was affiliated, but I think Julius Malema is through hard work. That's why I'm saying if you want to marry into these big families, have a lot of wealth, you must be willing to do the most ruthless and insane things, and that's what Ket Matlala has been doing. Think about the many assassinations that he has under his belt. Think about the many crimes. Think about his ambition. Think about the amount of money he had to spend to actually get affiliated with politicians. So yeah, man, Ket Matlala might be a ruthless person, but